Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. Last time, we looked for Mame, and eventually found her at Sunfish Pocket. After finding out that she can't talk and won't talk, we dived into her head. And now, we have a quiz show. Alright, so the question is the symphonic music, which my thought process is headphones. Ooh. The Volkman or the headphones? Hold on, what's this?
Headphones? Why is this the answer?
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with headphones.
I see. So the answer is headphones. Oh no,
Drat.
that's not it.
I think we're on the right track.
Amame was troubled, but she always chose the blank, blank, or blank. She chose the blank. Let's try...
Folkman. The song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
Hey!
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job,
Okay.
Yuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
Oh!
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
Right. I feel like this is a lie. I feel like it's going to break up after this first lock. Amame was troubled, but she always chose the right option. Oh, that's why she's having a breakdown right now, because she's doubting on if it was the right decision to hide the fact that terror was in the room.
Now let's
That's
move
most
on
likely
to the
what
next
is going
question.
on.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Oh, shoot.
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
Hold on. What rank do you like? Sure. Why not? I don't really care. I'm just trying to think about this. So all of the things are the same. I didn't even notice some have letters and some have numbers. Oh, I'm so bad with music.
It's Mizuki's favorite doll. Mr. Date told me.
Oh, it's important to her.
Maybe something important to Mizuki is the answer.
Then the answer is Addo Rabbit.
Darn,
That
okay.
wasn't it.
I thought I had a big brain
Mizuki is the
thought.
host. Does that matter?
Amame likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became blank from blank. It's probably B.
The answer is this.
No.
That wasn't right.
The answer is this.
Ah, so if you get enough wrong, it... Okay.
Correct, champion.
All right. I'm heating up.
We almost had that one.
We should really think these through. When in doubt, think it over on the contestant seat.
Right. Thank you for the
This is
reminder.
the last question of stage 1.
Got it.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
Let's think.
What is the answer this time?
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's
Right,
definitely
obviously.
related to this.
That's it! Let me think harder.
Reiki. Do you know the title of this song?
Just tell me the answer.
This is Bach's Air on G string.
Right, the thong song.
The musical string, not a thong.
But now I know the right answer.
Okay. I'm so bad with music. Please,
It's the robot showman.
let's move on to the new category,
No
please.
doubt about it.
The correct answer is this monowheel robot.
The challenger is correct.
Okay.
Thought this would be a bit harder.
The BGM is Air on G string. The robot with the G label is the correct
Okay.
answer.
Yep.
That's right.
This robot is surprisingly strong and fast.
Okay. She became good at gleaning info from sounds.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results. The challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
Right.
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
All right.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why? 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 Why are you laughing like that?
Interesting. Okay. A cult quiz, you say?
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
Right. Oh, hi.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A said. You bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
Right.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult.
Right.
So my questions are going to be about occult things.
Okie doke.
The name of this stage is Occult Quiz.
Right. Well,
I will
thank
show
you.
you a chart. Please answer with a name or word.
Okay.
Here is the first question.
All right.
Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
That would be B.
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of
B,
these
and it's the
represents a secret
Freemasons.
society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
What should we say?
Freemasons.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
Ha-ha! Thank you, Tama.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Honestly, I think the thing I love the most about like this concept is even though they're like super speaking in, they're speaking in super monotone, dry, lack of emotion, but like it's not just the voice actor speaking in it. You can still tell it's like, oh yeah, this is Iris's voice speaking in monotone. Because like you know, the voice actors and actresses in this game, you know, they don't necessarily use their own, you know, they slightly deviate from their own voice to make the character's voice. And as such, their version of lack of emotion is going to sound different than, you know, the character's lack of emotion sound is going to sound different than the actor's lack of emotion sound. So I very much like that detail. It's very good, very well executed.
Hey, it's
I
okay
don't
to
know
talk
why I'm
about them
rambling
like
about this.
right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
Right. That she probably heard from Iris.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Right. Okay. Mame was troubled, but she always chose the right option. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the...
Here
Okay.
comes the second question.
Got it. Footprint
Many
dog.
unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered.
Right.
Which one is smaller?
Oh. Footprint dog.
An Uma question. I'm not too
I
confident
mean,
here.
B is the chupacabra, which if that is the answer, I'm gonna have to look up the spelling. For A, I think it's Bigfoot. I think it's Bigfoot. In which case, I'm pretty sure that the chupacabra's smaller. Let me look up very quickly. If I do that last name, the last one, I'll probably see. Yes, it was about Bigfoot. Okay, all right. So I think the answer is B.
Have confidence.
Chupacabra.
Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Right.
Begin.
I
What
got
should we
this.
say?
All right. I am really bad at spelling, so that's why I looked it up, but I'm glad that nope. I'm very glad that I was able to puzzle it out without having to actually look it up. I only looked up the left one to confirm my belief.
How about B, chupacabra?
Ha ha! Quiz King, you're not looking too hot.
Correct, Challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall.
Right,
Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
right. So even I've got the
It's
chupacabra.
still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
Okay. Amame was troubled, but she always chose the right option. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the option on the right. Does that mean that B is always the correct answer?
This is the last question of the occult quiz.
Okay. Newsworthy
Which of
rumors,
these two
net lore
things affect the
hitchhiker,
human psyche and behavior? A or B?
marketing, flashbacks, message, undetectable.
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
Which can affect a person subconsciously. Okay. I see what's going on. I was looking at it and I was like, why is it so like why is it like weirdly segmented and stuff? And I'm like, oh right, because this panel is made out of a bunch of smaller monitors, so you can see the seams of where it displays the numbers. You know. Okay, that threw me off. Newsworthy. I might just have to take the loss on this one. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to press A.
What should we say?
Newsworthy rumors. Net lore hitchhiker. Marketing. Okay. I mean, I guess technically I could probably figure it out by searching the last option of both of these. Oh yeah, that's a...
The answer is B, subliminal.
I cannot believe I thought of that. I looked at the letters available and I was like,
Marvelous.
oh, I now understand.
Imagine watching a video and a juice container appears.
Right.
Even if it's only for a split second,
I'm so
faster than
glad
the
I was
brain
able to
can
get that.
even
Didn't have to
consciously register
fail.
it. The viewer is struck by the desire to buy juice.
Right.
That is the subliminal effect.
I hate you because now I do genuinely want juice.
Maybe all of us are subconsciously affected by someone or something.
Now that you mention it, I do kind of want some
I
juice.
know, right?
You're just thirsty.
That is all for the occult quiz.
All right, bye, Iris. Have a good day. Who's gonna show up? Is it gonna be Date and it's gonna be like a police quiz or something? No.
The challenger is keeping up.
The last category of the quiz is gonna be Date, and it's gonna be related to the murders. Like it's gonna be, you know, all of that.
That's it for
Because
stage 2.
Mame knows Date.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up.
Okay. Who do we got for third? Gen's probably gonna show up at some point.
Oh, Amame showed up again.
Right. Why is the 2 always display?
Why did this?
Oh, hi. Was I misinterpreting the thing and there's not multiple pathways? Or... There might not be multiple pathways. I kind of hope there is, though, because that would kind of be cool. Spot the difference.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
Right.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Right. Hey, there you are.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Again next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, boy. Are there going to be 2 rooms next to each other? Oh! Oh, no!
But
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences.
There are 3 monitors in the room.
Okay.
What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there.
Okay.
You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, well, clearly, 2 differences right away is Mizuki and Kizuna are dead.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
Okay, well,
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
right.
That is correct, Challenger.
It hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
That's very odd. Okay. Amame came across many, and then all blanks.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
Right.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
Okay.
She disappeared.
Amame came across many wounded things.
This magazine was in the studio too. It's in pieces though.
Okay.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
Right.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Very good question. Oh, that's blood.
Oh,
It's blood.
Cool. I love bleeding
this
magazines.
is creepy.
Important things, the heart, blood. Okay, so the button is there. Hold on.
What?
Ha ha! I'm clever. Let's see. Okay, so the fray to free is there. Alright.
The blue figure is split,
There's also a wrench on the monitors.
top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is
Right.
that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so
Right.
much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
Oh, there was another one!
That is correct, Challenger.
Dang.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
Okay. Important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of it inside.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Right. Yeah, it was
Whoa.
little
This again?
weird.
Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's, okay.
Oh,
It's moving!
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Let's check the board. The Challenger is
We
putting
only
up a good
failed.
fight.
We're putting up more than a good fight. If we get 2 more questions right, we can't lose.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Hi.
Ryuki!
Oh! Joy! Okay, the thing that's making me doubt, I feel like because it's saying attempted spot the difference, then it doesn't matter if you succeed or not, which means probably at the very end there's a split path, and one is for winning and the other is for losing. Ultimate 50-50.
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Right. Oh, hey.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
I mean, you don't really have much of that, so...
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz.
Okay.
The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
Right.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible.
Okay.
On instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there.
Oh, boy.
There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin.
Okay.
Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
Okay, well... Because I'm... One, this is subjective, and as such is not an appropriate question for this quiz. However, logically, I'm assuming that the only thing that has changed about both of these is their flavor. So it's like, the question really is, do you eat curry and get the nutritional value of curry, but it tastes like poo? Or do you literally eat poop just because it is the flavor of curry? Because the thing is, it's part of it's a texture thing too. So...
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Forget about the flavor. At least that one is edible.
Right.
The answer is poo-flavored curry.
Guess I was right.
Okay.
After we're done here, I'll be sure to order you a bowl of poo-flavored curry on Goober Eats.
Would that even be on the menu?
Probably not. Okay.
Next question.
All right.
If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Ooh.
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question.
I'm gonna keep cheating by kind of going through my thought processes before we go into this actual pressing it. On the one hand, if you go to the future, you can learn about what's going to happen, and as such, either account for it or use that knowledge to, say, invest in certain stocks or something. If you go to the past, for one thing, you could save history that's been destroyed. You could get items that are no longer available. You could do something as mundane as getting a limited edition of something that you missed out on because at the time you didn't have the money. You could do something. You could, save historic relics, also all sorts of stuff. So there's not as many opportunities to help yourself in the past because theoretically you can't really, if you change the past too much, depending on the interpretation of time travel, you'd start changing the future and all that, and then it gets messy and stuff like that. So future.
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future.
This is probably just
You may have met them already.
a subjective thing.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
She's saying you're stuck with her. Okay, it's probably all just subjective and it doesn't matter what I answer.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
Yeah, it's just subjective. I forgot to pause and talk. I went with ideal lover because relationships are hard. And as such, having, it feels like I'd rather have the person, the perfect person to spend the rest of my life with, as opposed to having the perfect job for the rest of my life, and then having, relationship problems, because it's a bit easier to deal with the job aspect of it. Because even though I'm personally not doing the greatest in terms of that right now, even if you don't have the most fulfilling job, you can find other means of, adjusting to that. Also, the concept of an ideal job is very, very complicated, because, like, theoretically an ideal job is like one where you're super happy, but also an ideal job is like one that gives you enough money to, thrive and to do whatever the heck you want. I mean, the ideal job would be one that pays you so much money you only work for like a year and then you never have to work ever again. That's technically the ideal job. It doesn't necessarily exist except for if you were to take the place of a billionaire for a year, but still, that would technically, theoretically be an ideal job. So, I guess the reason why I went with ideal lover is because it is, to my brain, it is more of a logical possibility than an ideal job. I mean, because an ideal job for me, honestly, is doing this. This is my ideal job. It's just not a job yet.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Sure. All right, let's try to think about the next one.
Next question.
Okay.
Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Now I know from just randomly doing guesses that whatever I say here is going to be correct. However, in the spirit of this, I'm going to think I'm going to think through all of these. Because one, it's kind of fun to do so, and two, it gives more information to people about me and how I think through things. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Okay. The problem I'm having with this one is this a situation where how do I phrase this? In the be truthful or lie aspect, does that mean be 100% truthful or 100% lying? Because either scenario is not perfect. You know, if you're 100% truthful, you can't lie in situations where, you know, saying the truth is going to put you in danger. But being 100% lying is bad because you can't be truthful with someone. I mean, theoretically, if you know for a fact, if someone is able to tell, oh, that person does not speak a word of truth in their life, they could still develop a relationship with you. You know, they can still communicate with you because they know that you're going to say lies. So they know, oh, this person is, if they say, hey, how do I look today? And I say, oh, you look terrible. And then they know it means that they look good. It's difficult.
Well, I'd rather be rich than poor, so...
That's really the aspect of this.
The answer is lie.
That is really the...
Really be saying that?
Well, maybe that was a lie.
That was really the crucial defining fact. Like, yeah, I'd rather make sure that I have money.
Next question.
Okay.
Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
Father and... Sorry, I'm having a bit of a weird thing where I'm like, there was a game that asked me this recently. What was it? Oh gosh, I don't remember. What game have I played recently that has asked me this theoretical question? It wasn't this game. I don't think. I've played... No, it wasn't a game that I played. I was watching somebody, I think, is what, and they were asked the question. I would say...
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That I remember that's where I saw it from. It's a stupid reason. It's a stupid way to hear this theoretical question. But I was watching Daco play some FNAF fan game, and there was like a quiz question that it asked, which would you rather lose, father or mother? So
I felt like it.
So yeah, that's where I've heard it before.
Next
I don't
question.
really watch Daco a lot. I just happened to watch that recently.
Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
That is so hard because both have major disadvantages. I'm gonna say
Visual
sight.
information is important.
The answer is sight.
I'm saying sight mostly because
Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
I would hate to lose either, but I think I'd rather keep my sight of anything, of those two.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
Interesting.
Honestly, I can see why someone would choose revenge.
It's a hard decision, but I think in the process I would probably end up getting It's hard to say because I am not really a confrontational person. And as such, because I wouldn't necessarily want them to...
The answer is revenge.
Yeah, it's hard to decide.
I feel like a failure as a keeper of the peace.
Well, I guess the level of revenge matters.
That also does, yes.
If you kill someone, that would make you a failure as a keeper of the peace and a human being.
Right. Hold on, because I want to... Because it's just hurt in front of you. I guess I wasn't thinking about just hurt. I guess for some reason my brain was thinking, like... My brain, for some reason, immediately went... Because this is a murder mystery, it immediately went to murder. And as such, it's like, oh yeah, obviously I would want to get revenge because an apology from a murderer isn't going to really do much! But I guess rethinking about it and being like, oh, this is just hurt. Like, oh, somebody, punched you in the gut or accidentally cut you or something like that. Then probably apologize. So it's kind of a both. It depends entirely on the situation. I love the fact that by the end of this, there's going to be one red square on this, and that's it.
Next question.
Okay.
What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
This one... is complicated in that it's not clear. The problem is it's not clear for me. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but it says best friend and your family. Now, I don't know about you, but my family's a lot bigger than my best friend. My best friend is one person. My family is many people. Even if we're just talking about, like, close family, like parents and siblings, that is 5 people. If we're only going, immediate family, not, nephews, cousins, grandparents, in-laws, anything like that. Just my immediate family, it's 5 people versus 1. And as such, I would say family. If this was more clear and was like your best friend or a family member, then it would be harder to decide because it would entirely depend upon the family member and upon the best friend, because there are a couple of different people that might be considered my best friend. It kind of fluctuates. I don't really think of people as best friend anymore. There used to be a point where I would consider people best friend, but now it's like I have enough friends that I'm very, very close to. It's hard to be like, yes, this one specific person is my best friend. They are the person, it's hard to say, it's hard to narrow down to one specific best friend. And that's why it gets complicated more if you narrow it down to 1 and 1. However, because it just says your family, I'm gonna have to go with family. They almost freaking tricked me. They almost got me. They switched the positions. Because it was, your best friend versus your family, and then they put family on the left and best friend on your right?
The answer is family.
I wonder what the point of all these questions
This is a long episode because I'm getting into
I don't know.
into
Only
major
two more left.
debates with the game and with myself. I really hope that this is interesting. Okay.
Next question.
Right.
I can never meet my loved one again.
Okay.
If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
I would remember, because as much as the pain would hurt, if you forget it, then you're just opening yourself up for even more pain and more sadness, because when you remember, you learn from those experiences and you grow as a person. If you suddenly forget all of that stuff, well, suddenly the lessons you took away from that, loss, that sadness, it doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, I would say I would remember.
You mean only the sad memory?
I would remember.
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
Right. And that's another thing, because like if you can't see someone again ever, and you forget the sad memories, it's like, presumably, from the context of this, the sad memory involves the death of this person or something. That's included within it. So then you immediately actually will get another sad memory, because to your brain that now doesn't have this sad memory, it's like, oh, why have we not interacted in a long, long time?
The answer is to not forget. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yuki.
why are you laughing at that? That's rude. Okay, number 20.
Next question.
Right.
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan?
Ooh. Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan? I'm gonna say secret spilled, but honestly, it kind of depends on the level of dangerous plan. I mean, because is this in the context of, it's probably in the context of Mame being told, keep this a secret and stuff like that. Be an accomplice basically to this. So it's like, is this being forced into doing something illegal, or is this being, pressured by your best friends to do something stupid? Otherwise, they'll tell your crush that you're crushing on them or something like that, But regardless, I think I would probably
Past
do the
versus
biggest
future.
secret.
Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme?
Right. Have
I'd
secret
rather accept
revealed.
problems from my past than ruin my future.
Right.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all.
Right.
It's hard to answer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling.
Yeah, it could be anything.
I really am curious as to if
That
this
is
had,
it.
if this does have a split path, or if it is just the one. Whoa!
The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
Okay. Don't spin me right round. We did it!
This is what the standings look like.
Now I think I completely understand you, Challenger.
Okay. So... that sounded ominous. Final stage. Find the truth?
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
Right.
Challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Okay.
Question 1. What is this face?
Intimidated, threatened, pressured. I would say terrorized.
Correct.
Right. I mean, probably most of these work.
What is this?
Okay, yes, so it is... all of them are correct. So this is just, hey, this is the truth.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative?
Man in the Iron Mask. Terror, culprit, man in black. Terror. Oh. That is a lot of minus. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we choose.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I got threatened again. My only option now is...
I don't know. Beyond comprehension, what do you mean? What are you asking? Oh. I flubbed up. I was supposed to save that for here. Unless this is... I mean, theoretically, this could be the last question, and it doesn't matter how much time we have remaining. But I have a feeling, considering the thing that we got was minus 989 seconds or whatever, and this is 999 seconds, we were probably supposed to use it on this. Beyond comprehension.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you.
That was it?
What was that?
Alright.
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Don't you do this to me!
Congratulations.
Don't you do this! I am uncomfortable with this. Oh boy! Oh hi, Date. What are you doing here?
I'm here.
What is happening?
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Oh boy, when we get the G word,
do you
that's... Oh
Tama,
dear.
Be more specific.
Oh dear.
Amame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Oh dear. Wait a sec. Didn't understand the last question. Does that mean we can understand the last question? Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure how to feel about any of that. The mind of God, you say? Ryuki Chapter 4, R1.
Mommy is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway,
Hi.
that's Somnium.
It was messed
Those
up.
final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Right.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location,
Okay.
and they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Okay.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Aiba?
Aiba!
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
Okay.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda.
Okay.
She's gone missing.
Oh no.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance.
Okay.
Will you look for Kizuna?
Sure.
Well,
Will you make up with
yeah.
Date?
Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
Okay.
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Okay. Well. Oh. Wait. That was it? Not all a dream. We're in Chapter 5 after being in Chapter 4 for like 2 seconds.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Not really.
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
Okay. Oh, hold on. What should I do to relax? Field yoga? I don't know. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the time I have today. So, next time, we'll be looking for Kizuna, I guess. So, look forward to that. Hopefully we find her. Yeah. Sorry, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching all of that. That was a thing. That was a thing. And if you liked that thing, please leave a comment down below. Maybe leave a like. In fact, there were a lot of philosophical questions asked and answered in this question, in this episode, in this quiz. Why don't you share your answers? What would you say in those situations? It's, I'd be very interested to see if people agree with me or if they have other ways of thinking about it. And also, before I forget to say it, If you want to see the next episode, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.